Hey guys, the Ramos Online here, bringing you a pretty neat double battle I had on the battle spot. I lead with Gothorita and Goodra, so this is my Trick Room team, as my opponent is going to lead with Gardevoir and Gyarados. So the only threat I found in this team was Gyarados with his Ice Fang, but other than that, my Goodra would pretty much be able to wall his entire team. Even super effective moves like Dazzle and Gleam will barely scratch my Goodra. So as Gyarados goes for the first turn Dragon Dance, which probably is what screws him in, as Gardevoir goes for the Dazzling Gleam, outspeeding my pokes and dealing next to nothing to me. My Goodra does go for the T-Bolt, but because I don't have that special attack investment, it is not going to be enough to finish off the Gyarados. Maybe I got a low roll, or maybe times 4 damage just isn't enough from a Goodra with no stab, as I am safely able to get up my Trick Room, and that Dark Pulse is straight up going to kill the Gyarados before it can do anything. So with that thing down, the major threat to my team is gone. The only other thing that could be a possible threat is Charizard to my Mawile, but I don't even have to bring my Mawile in. So Gardevoir misses its Focus Blast as I get the critical hit, burn-inducing Flamethrower. So that Gardevoir will now just be dying slowly to its burn. I feel really sad for that thing. I'm very sorry, Gardevoir. It does go for the Dazzling Gleam, and it doesn't do that much damage, as I go for the Dark Pulse onto the Jolteon. I'm just double targeting that Jolteon. I really want that thing down, because that thing is more of a threat to me than Gardevoir, because it could Shadow Ball my Gothorita, but it doesn't. It goes for the Thunderbolt onto my Goodra, who is going to take no damage from it, so I'm not sure what they're thinking. My opponent here, definitely not skilled, definitely not an experienced battler, so I hope this battle will help them learn a bit more about Goodra and how well it can take special attacks. I go for the D-Pulse, which is going to finish off the Jolteon, and there is a lot of pulsing going around here. Dark Pulse, Dragon Pulse, Heal Pulse. Gardevoir goes for the safe Energy Ball, which does absolutely nothing because I do resist it. So really the best thing Gardevoir should have been going for is Dazzling Gleam, or it should have been packing Shadow Ball to take out the Gothorita, because once Gothorita's down, he can start to whittle down Goodra, because I won't have any form of recovery. So anyway, in comes the Charizard as it Mega Evolves and gets up the sun, so I think a Flamethrower or Fire Blast would deal the most damage to my Goodra. It will be a resisted hit, but it will also be Stab and boosted by Sun. But instead, they double target my Goodra with Focus Blast, and I think, no, my Trick Room is still up here as I go for the Thunderbolt onto the Charizard. Dealing a lot of damage, it is a critical hit, but not enough to take it out, as he goes for another Focus Blast, so that was doubling up with the Focus Blast onto my Goodra, doing next to nothing. Really should not have been targeting the Goodra because she just eats up special attacks. My Trick Room does fade as the Gardevoir goes down to its burn. The Charizard goes to the Fire Pledge, so that's kind of tells me that his team isn't, you know, it's probably an in-game team, honestly, as I do T-Bolt the Charizard and that takes it out. So, pretty unfortunate that that I was able to 4-0 a team with just Goodra and Gothorita. This isn't something that normally happens, by the way. This is quite a rare occurrence, but it happened, so I thought I might as well show you guys. If you like what you saw, remember to like and favourite, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for when I do more content. I've got a couple more battle videos perhaps coming, and my next guide video should be in the works as well by the time this goes up, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. So, I guess I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.